Welcome to HyBiz News. You are watching Finance Business News. Now we have Vijay Karnam, personal finance expert, MFI and IDRF registered. Sir, what is the monthly income generation?
Yeah, when suppose an investor has an corpus, or suppose a investor has a big money and he wants to monthly income from these investments. So generally what conventional way is taking a second apartment or buying a land and giving it to the lease or giving it to the rent, and they will get the monthly income out of it. But there are many challenges in this approach, because if there is a issue with the tenant also, the owner should take care of these things, and if there is an issue in the real estate related activities also, the investor should get involved in these things, and it's very difficult at the age of 50 or 60 plus. So what we suggest is we suggest them to use a systematic withdrawal plan where they will get monthly income directly to their account, just like a salary. So just like what we have discussed in our previous video, using our strategies and the calculation, for suppose if a person is getting retired with a corpus of 1 CR, he can get a monthly income of 70,000 every month, and if he requires after 5 years, he can increase the 70,000 to 80,000 also. And top of that, the capital also will get appreciated over the time. And many investors will get an doubt like 1 CR is getting exposed to equity is not at all a good idea, and hence we don't invest in mutual funds, we invest in fixed deposits. So what I suggest to them is, I agree with you sir, fixed deposits are more safer than mutual funds, but you need to understand one thing is, fixed deposits, there won't be any compounding effect is applicable in fixed deposits. And on top of that, if you are earning more than 10,000 a year in a financial year, you need to pay tax on that. And if there is a requirement in fixed deposits, you need to break whole fixed deposit, and you need to pay the TDS charges and fixed deposit cancellation charges. So these are the challenges in fixed deposits. And on top of that, your main capital is not getting appreciated, only you are getting interest out of it. But when I compare the fixed deposit with the SWP plan, where you are getting monthly income and your capital is also ready to liquidate at any given point of time, and the capital is also getting appreciated. So you are getting benefited in whole types, all different types, like, okay. So here the advantage is, if there is an emergency, and from 1 CR, if he wants to liquidate 20 lakhs or 30 lakhs also, he can liquidate it within 2 working days, 2 business working days. So these types of advantages are more, and because of very less awareness, SWP mode is not opted by the many retail investors and general public. So I suggest them to check with the SWP plan initially with the small corpus like 10 to 15 lakhs, and gradually they will get more trust on it, and they can go to the SWP with the complete capital, and they get benefit out of it.
Thank you, sir, coming for HyBiz TV and giving information. Thanks for watching. Keep watching HyBiz News.